Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new ban that is being put in place by the UK government to try and stop bots essentially. So with the new Xbox and the new PlayStation coming out, a lot of people have been using bots to buy all of the new consoles, so as soon as they're available, they get sold out instantly, so nobody who actually wants to buy it can get it, because all of these bots are just taking it off the markets before you can even get a chance to buy it, because it's faster than any person who would even be able to try and buy it. So because of this, they are trying to put in a thing that will stop bots from being able to buy things. So to do this, they've decided to pass a law, or they've passed something in Parliament anyway, that will stop automated bots from being able to make purchases, which is a good start, but it's also kind of not at the same time. So a lot of people will actually use bots for buying things on release, so things like Supreme drops and other really hyped items. People will use bots to make sure that they can secure their own like copy of one essentially. So some people might actually be using it as a general consumer bot, not a bot to resell. Although the majority of people who are using bots are genuinely usually using them to resell, and the consumers who are using bots are usually using them because either they have work and they can't be on their phone or on their computer as soon as the drops go live, because it might be like at 9 in the morning or something when they're at work, so they can't use it. But then others will also use it to compete with the people using bots so that they can try and get, one of their own, which is what happens a lot with Supreme and other big retailers that do limited drops in small quantities, like hype gear and all that stuff. So this is exactly what's been happening with the PlayStation and Xbox. People have been using bots to get their Xboxes and PlayStations, and in bulk amounts or just in single amounts, because I think they limited it to one per person now, which is pretty good because obviously all these bots are just buying multiple ones. But some of these bots that are being used can buy multiple ones in different names and under different names and different like card details and things like that. So some of them are able to buy more than one, which again is not a good idea and doesn't end up going well. So they'll be putting a stop to basically all of this of buying things with bots. Now it's probably going to be hard to determine what a bot speed is. I'm assuming they're going to go and ban things that are at a certain speed, and that there'll be like a cut-off point. Because I'm just wondering, if you're a fucking speedy fucking keyboard typer, then you're going to be able to get that shit really fast. And I know that if I try really hard, manually I could probably type it in extremely fast. Not as fast as a bot, but I could still type it in quite fast. And obviously you'd need to make sure that that's not registered as too quick for the system, because then you get labeled as a bot and then you won't be able to purchase it. So I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of cut-off thing, like probably like 20 seconds or something like that. If you do it faster than that, then you're probably a bot. I'm assuming they'll come up with a way to do that. Now, because this has been signed off in Parliament, it's probably going to be a while before this law goes through. I'll leave like a link above or in the description to another video that I made, which was about the Pornhub ban in the UK and how you have to verify your account through all these different things. That law got passed about a year or two ago, and that's still going through. It's just going to take time before it actually becomes a piece of legislation and is actually fully brought up again and signed off on. So this is just like a start of it, and I'm expecting in the coming years we're going to see more on it, and it's going to get done a lot quicker. Now, because this is being done, it's going to stop a lot of the resales happening, because obviously everyone's just using these bots to buy and resell, and then they're selling them on eBay for you buy them for like 450 retail, and then people are selling them for 900, which is absolutely ridiculous. But again, in my last video, as I said, don't hate the player, hate the game. It's just people are going to do it. If you can do it, why wouldn't you do it? It's kind of just I think everyone would do it given the opportunity because it's easy money. But me personally, if I was going to sell it, I would not be trying to sell it for that much money. That's a bit ridiculous. If I was personally reselling it, I'd make 100, 150 to 200 profit, which is just a little bit, rather than more than that, because any more than that is just, it's really bad. I don't think it's fair to be selling it for more than that. But again, I wouldn't do that because it's unfair on people who actually want to get consoles in their hands for Christmas and stuff. They don't want to be paying some scummy dude off eBay who lives in his mum's basement $900 or 900 quid for a fucking PlayStation when it's probably just sat under all their fucking masturbation shit, you know. So anyway, a little bit off topic there, but you guys get the point. They're doing this to stop all of the botters and resellers. But this could work. This could actually work and go through. But they would have to implement it in a way that actually does work, because again, a lot of bots have got clever AIs and stuff. So proving it's a bot could sometimes be a bit difficult, depending on the type of bot that's being used. The cheap end bots will definitely get flagged and taken out in these scenarios, but the high end bots have got a lot to them, so it could be a lot harder to sort of get rid of them. And on some of the bots you can change how fast it does a log out and stuff, and how fast it does checkouts and shit. So if they set it to just whatever the cap is, they could set it to that and still be ahead of other people. So I don't know, in terms of getting rid of it, it could potentially face some issues, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll just have to see how this all pans out. And hopefully those of you who are trying to get your PlayStations and Xbox for Christmas or whatever it may be, I hope you are able to get your hands on them. And I hope that these people who are trying to make a profit off retail and stuff, I genuinely hope that the market crashes on them or something, because it's not fair on people who actually want it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section down below. Are you happy about this? Are you angry about this? Are you trying to get a PlayStation? Are you trying to get an Xbox? I would love to see what you guys are all thinking about this down in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. It would mean a lot to me in the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Get that bag, get through. Get that bag, get through.
Trying to solve life is the most complex puzzle. They don't know the story, but they still gon' try to judge you. You ain't gotta be street just to run up on some struggle. Nowhere to be found when you down, but come up, swear they love you. Got tired of this life, so I knew I had to hustle. Mindset been different, and the rest is history. Claiming that they know the real me, never seen the behind the scenes. Never been behind the scenes. Mama told me keep